Is it working now? Okay. Now can you hear me?
Yeah, it works.
Okay, cool. I got a new mic. So I forgot to actually, what's the word? What's the word? You know, actually, like, select it when I was doing stuff. Yeah, no, I got a new mic. It's a really nice mic. And so I got a new setup, and I got a thing so I can actually stream Procreate again. Does it sound better than my old mic? I hope it does. But it's like actually nice. It's like a podcaster mic. Podcasting mic, and my siblings are singing the VeggieTales theme downstairs for some reason. But no, I can stream Procreate again, and this time there still will be a tapping noise, but there won't be that annoying popping noise that was there when I used to stream it. So yeah. Okay, so I'm not sure what to draw, but give me some suggestions in the comments what I should start out with doodling. It's gonna wait, not comments, what do I mean? Live chat, that's the word. Yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. Happy winter. My brother's just sitting there.
I'm here. Access.
Draw an egg. An egg. Here, it's an egg. That's not a very good egg. Who's this grain character? I see egg. Why are like 3 people saying egg? Ooh, so few people. There's okay. They're saying grain, clockwork. Who this grain character is? Okay, either grain. They're literally saying grain or clockwork. I'll do clockwork actually, because I really like. Okay. I'm really happy with how his design ended up. Like. It looks really nice. If you hear singing, that's my sister. Downstairs on a video call. His hair is like all floofed. Hate this man, but that's the point. Right? I guess. Okay, I also always draw his suit wrong. In my doodles I keep giving him like a turtleneck. He doesn't wear a turtleneck. He wears this other thing. But his design's pretty cool. Oopsie. That's not how eyes work. And then this eye is filled in. It looks more like Wheatley's eye. Whoopsie, wrong button. Looks more like Wheatley's eye. You probably will hear my brother yelling downstairs. He's got his glasses. And then the metal bits. Angry Man. And then, above that, it's got, like, the actual blue on it. I don't know what my brother's yelling about. The mic is so weird because I can hear myself talking, because I've got my headphones on, and I can just hear myself. It's sort of, like, weird and echoey. It's funny, though. So here's the man. I said the boy. He's no boy. He's the bad guy. Yes, but here he is. So here's just like a little doodle. Boop. He looks like, I don't know what he looks like. He looks like something. Wait, what do you mean should you read Clockwork? It's from Featherweight. But yes. He is a boy on the inside, yes. I just kicked my mic thing. It's so echoey when I actually kick it.
You should do face cam.
I don't have a face cam, though.
You don't have a face?
I don't have a face, sorry, guys. Can't believe it. Yeah, no, also the joke is that Sans. Oh, there was also a joke that it has, like, a vibe lights mood. Hold on. So, like, it does this. It's, like, so there's a joke the Dad Scout chat and I came up with it where it's like a mood ring, sort of. And then I took it and I did this while playing Caramel Dancing in the back. It was funny. And that was before, I think, Clockworks was finally introduced or something. Sin can't spell, confirmed. Alright, okay. Next doodle time. This is just getting some warm-up doodles out. Let's see. Mother weight, yes. Well, a Clockwork... Okay, Featherweight spin-off about Clockwork wouldn't make any sense because Clockwork's, like, the main part of the story. You'll see. You'll see. I need to write chapter 50. I just haven't yet because I've been doing literally nothing this week. When we draw B-dubs. Heck yeah, dude. Oh no, my thingy. The wires are just in the way. Yeah, I'll draw B-dubs. Ooh, I drew a Joe Hills the other day. Let me just, here's a Joe Hills. Okay. Good dog, man. Look at this. Good dog walker, man. It looks really nice, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. Anyways. Me putting in a stack so I don't accidentally click out. Haha. Yes, but I'll draw B-dubs. Oh, someone asked, any tips for learning to draw on a drawing tablet? It's my first one. Anything I need to do or try differently from traditional paper drawing? I guess it depends. Like, if you have a smooth screen, okay, there's a few different things. So if you have a smooth screen drawing tablet, like if it's like the same kind of screen as an iPad, you'll have to get used to that. If it's sort of a rougher screen, like you know, sort of like paper-ish, like not completely smooth, and that can be really nice from paper and stuff. And if you have a drawing tablet where it's like the black, and then you look at the computer screen, you'll have to get used to hand-eye coordination of like, you know, of like you looking at the screen and then without looking down at the paper. But also but if you have one where it's like a tablet where you can look down at it, those are really nice because then you can actually like just draw directly onto that. What drawing app do I use? This is Procreate. It's for the iPad. Yeah. Okay, so I was gonna draw B-dubs. Hee. Ba-dubs. Ba-doobs. Sleepy man. I still draw him with his bandana because, yeah. I also don't know really how to draw bandanas on people that well, or headbands or whatever, you know what I mean. Because it's like, how does the hair work? Everyone's hair is floofy. He got them big ol' eyes. Anime B-dubs. Oh, sweet, got an iPad to draw on today. It might take a while to get like used to like the screen if you haven't used a tablet before, because it's smooth and weird. How does hair work in general? So how's everyone doing today? Because I have been yawning a lot. What's going on with his arms? I don't know what I'm doing with his arms. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with, like, his arms and such. Okay, I'll do the cop-out thing and just put him on his waist. Or his hips. Like I do when I'm... This is the cop-out where I put one arm down and the other one on the waist there. You have candy suit pretty good. Boop. But I got a new mic, so I'll be able to record, like, songs, and they'll be much higher quality, and it's just really nice, because it's got, like, the different settings. It's, a Blue Yeti mic. My brother recommended it. He hasn't used it, but he watches a bunch of YouTubers and streamers, and he's like, yeah, they say it's good. And so I was like, alright, I trust you. I just hear people talking. Because I just hear everything through my headphones.
Be sure to subscribe, guys.
That's my brother. My other brother's talking in the back. That's not how B-Dubs' nose looks. I forgot. My brother's talking about a movie. I don't know what movie he's talking about. He likes watching movies and reviewing them and stuff. He has his own YouTube channel, actually. I think it's linked on my channel in, like, the main part. That's not how B-Dubs' hair looks. I started drawing like Doc's hair. I give him the same hair. It's like the David Tennant hair. I'm gonna fix his face because I'm gonna line this one and fix him up. So I wasn't paying attention. You know what? I'll just use the same dark color. I don't have to change colors. Boop, boop, boop. My brother's yelling about TikTok now. I don't know why. Okay. I could hear for a second and then vacuum go brrr. Can you guys hear my brother yelling? He's not yelling. He just talks very loudly. It echoes, but he's downstairs, and it just echoes. Procreate brush recommendations. Okay, so I found this. There's a Procreate forum thread of a ton of free brushes, and I think it's vacuum with 2 C's and 2 U's. No, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how to spell. Yes, I am streaming Fo. And I found, like, if you look up free Procreate brushes, there is a forum page, like, on the Procreate, like, forum, like, website, and one of the moderators or whatever has this huge master list of all these links to all these good free brushes. There's a lot of really good ones in there. The current brush pack I've been using is this one that I bought. It's the Jinx Sketch pack, because it was on like a huge discount. So I bought it. I was like a couple months ago, and it's really good. And Jinx Sketch also has like 2 free trial things, not free trials, but like you get like the basics, so it's like 10 brushes from it. And then there's also the there's another thing. I don't know where it is in here. But yeah, there's like 2 things in there, and like they're like really good because like it shows you the brushes and then like some of the brushes, and you can get used to them, and then you can like be like, oh, if you want to do more, you can like get the actual pack. It's really good because it also has like this like tutorial thing. Okay, what's up with his eyes? I'm gonna change where he's looking. He looks concerned now. You know what, B-Dub, you don't get eyes. B-double no eyes. There you go. You can have your eyes closed, like you're sleeping. And I'll change your mouth too, then. Ooh woo, B-Dubs. There we go, perfect. He's finally perfect. He was not perfect before, but now he is. I'll have to change how his arm is then. Let me just pop into the other layer real quick. Peace sign. That should get moved up actually. There we go. Okay. And it's still too small, but whatever. Who cares? It's a doodle. Wait, is that? No, he has 6 fingers. That was an accident. Let me try that. There we go. It's just an art stream. I could be working on Sasao part 9.5, but I'm lazy, and even though I have the sketch layer done, I just have to just do the line art layer and then, you know, do all the coloring and stuff, but still. That's not how hands work. It's fine. There we go. Ooh, whoopie dubs. This is what you get. This is what you asked for. His arms are whack, but you know, perspective isn't, or yeah, anatomy isn't working today.
Ooh, ooh, beat up scares me.
Yeah, that's my brother typing in the back. He's going.
It is I, her brother.
He's doing
also,
that.
why am I not a mod?
Because I don't trust you, man.
Society.
I don't trust you, child. Oh, I keep hitting my mic thingy. Wow. Okay. This is punishment for constantly sleeping. Wait, who? What are we
He's going ooh, ooh.
Oh, I was so confused. I was like, how the heck do I draw feet? Oh, I just feet. That's a foot. There's a foot, kind of from the front, I guess. I don't know. Feet are weird. I just do little triangles. Do you play in like Minecraft? Or just like watching it? I play it. How did I get into it? When I was in like, I don't know, 2nd grade? I don't know when this was. Yeah, I think like 2nd grade, my sister showed it us Minecraft on the Xbox 360 and we got it then. And since then I've just been playing.
We played since version 1 of Xbox 360.
He likes to flex that for some reason.
Yeah, version 1 of the game.
Okay, you should, yeah, Cry, you should charge your tablet. I want to like go to like other art, other like pieces in my gallery, but if I go out there, if I go in there's spoilers. Should have taken care of those before I started streaming. And we don't want a repeat of of Sin theorizing about iOS Scala and me trying to cover up, be like, no, it's just a doodle, it's just a sketch. And then, well, she was right. But I was really bad at like trying to cover it up. I was like, I don't know who I'm drawing, but I have a guess. Wait, that made no sense. I should know. Whoop. You spilled your buble, how could you? Shake my head. Okay, my entire family likes bubbly. Like, they all love sparkling water, except for me. There are 7 of us, they all love it, I don't. I cannot stand it. I need that sugar of, like, soda. Like, I can't stand sparkling water. Wait, that's not how his hair looks. Wait, that's not how his hair looks either. What the heck? I'm trying to focus on, like, 4 things at once. Pretty mustache man. Ooh, wait, hold on. I can work on a drawing. Hold on, here. Let me just, I know what to do. Hold on. I gotta bring up MS Paint real quick. MS Paint. Okay, now I'm gonna switch from that to this. Hold on a second. This is what, because I'm gonna go to a different drawing, and I don't want y'all to see, like, you know, spoilers or something. That wouldn't be fun. Or, I mean, that wouldn't be fun for me. Wait, do I actually even have another drawing I could work on? That, like, it's like I'm in the progress of doing? Who knows? I'm just, like, opening, like, all my canvases. They're all untitled, so, like, I don't even know what's in there. Oh, and I'm, like, going back a bit. Oh, I could work on this one. But his hands look weird. I'm proud of, like, how the sketch turned out, though. I'm just talking to myself. You guys hopefully can't even see, like, what I'm talking about. Is this one blank? That one's blank. There's a lot of just, like, blank canvases. Like, I'll accidentally make the wrong size of a canvas, and I'll be like, you know what, this is fine. And then I'll just get out. I won't delete it. I'll just get out and, like, keep going with it. And it's And I'll just make another canvas. It's just like, okay, but there's still that one there.
Sam, when you went through your Procreate page, probably spoilers. Because you scrolled through it a little bit.
Yeah, no, there wasn't spoilers up there.
No, what's the name?
No, there wasn't. That was just OC art. But now I'm looking for it right now. Okay, now I gotta look through these. What is this one? Oh, that's just... I can't even tell because then I'll like make the layers invisible so I can so it would just be like a blank... It will look like a blank canvas and sometimes it's blank, sometimes it's not. So like, I don't ever know. It's kind of annoying. No, there... Where is everything? Sigh. I don't know why I said sigh. It's all my brother's fault. I guess I don't have anything other than the other... Man, I thought I had something to work on. I don't, apparently. Oh, sad. Hold on, I'm looking. Scrolling, seeing if there's anything else. Nah, dude. No, dude, there ain't. Oh, I have this one I did of Clockwork, but he looks like a...
Bob Ross streams on Twitch.
Bob Ross is dead.
Yeah, but they like pull his streams on Twitch, and there are people who sub to him and like donate a bunch of money.
Okay, man. Oh, one time I drew Clockwork like Eggman, Robotnik from Sonic, the Sonic movie. Oh, I have random little thing. I have a clock in my room, in like my art room, and it's a bird clock. So like every like hour, it does a different bird sound. I just thought that was really funny because it's a clock, but then birds. Okay, I actually don't have anything, sadly, to work on. Wait, I don't think. Maybe I do. No, I don't. That's just the sad ghost thing. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I don't have anything. So, actually, I guess I'll just, like, do start a new drawing. So, let's just go back to where we were. No, that's the live streaming button. There we go. Here, you can see my live stream thing. Okay. How do you post a fanfic? You go to choose your site. You can choose multiple. There's fanfiction.net, which is I think the OG. There's AO3, which you have to like get like when you make an account, they're like, okay, we'll send you your account link in like 2 weeks because it's like they let you in slowly. I don't know why, because it's still in beta. And then there's Wattpad. I recommend AO3. So yeah, let's doodle a dude or draw something. I want to actually like work on something. What should I like just draw? Give me something. You're welcome. Oh no, no, he flew away. Oh no. Oh. I was in my art room earlier this morning and I was like, oh, I should stream. Or not stream. I was like, oh, I'm gonna record, and like when I was listening to myself through the mic, I could hear the birds chirping outside because my window was open because my cat was on the roof. And then I could hear the clock ticking and I was like, ooh, hermit fusions again? Oh no. Sorry, I had a yawn. Oh, I'm on the eraser. I want to show you guys like my process for drawing stuff. So I'm gonna do a Mumbo drawing since like he's my default. He's a default skin. Okay. So I start out with a sketch, of course. Nothing like too fancy. Just kind of a doodle. And then I'll do the hair. I always do stuff in different orders, so like when I'm like sketching or like lining and stuff, so sometimes I'll do the face first, sometimes I'll do the hair first. It all just depends. But I always start with the head, like drawing like the head circle. I don't really have like a complete like standardized workflow, I guess. I don't know what I was trying to say. So, and maybe I'll decide I don't like how that looks, because I didn't like how that looked. And then I'll start again, and I'll be like, okay, let's just do a different one. So I'll do like a number of like quick sketches. Just to like get my idea out. Even if I don't have an idea, I'll just like sketch whatever. Boop, boop. I'll be like, maybe I don't like that, and I'll delete that one and go back to the original, because I kind of like this one again when I look at it from a different angle, and I'm like, oh, when I line it, I can fix it. And then I'm like, alright, let's go with this one. So then I add new layer, and then I lower the opacity of that one, and then I grab black, and then I might change my pen, I might change my pencil, just depending on, like, what I want to do for line art. Usually, I don't, a lot of time I'll just stay with, like, this pencil. Sometimes I'll change it, depending on, like, what style I'm going for. Oopsie, that's not how I want that. And then I'll do the line art, which again is just really flowy and such. Basically a sketch, but less messy. Yeah, so like, then I'll like, do a bit of that. How do I draw hair? With my hands. I don't know. I draw it floofy. My line art is also pretty sketchy. Like, if you look at some of my drawings, you can see the line art's kind of like sketchy and stuff, but yeah, I mean, that's just how I go. See.
Who are you drawing?
Did you just ask who I'm drawing?
Bro, it's Mumbo.
Oh, that's Mumbo.
I literally said it like 3 times.
Making them run through an arc.
Then I'll add a bit more like details to it when I'm doing the line art. Speedrunning. This is like the normal speed at which I draw, like just like draw things like this. If I'm just like drawing a thing of Mumbo, or like a character I draw a lot, then I'll go pretty fast, since it's sort of like, oh, I know how to draw it and stuff. And then I might need to like change my brush size, make it a bit bigger, so I don't have to sketch as much. And then you just fix the arm.
It's him. No, he flew away. He's gonna go get the pressure. He's back with the pressure.
Oopsie. Ah! Sometimes the screen does not want to like turn with me. I've never really known how to do like the jacket looking things. Like they're always like asymmetrical, that's the word. Just do erasings. Yeah, it's muscle memory, that's the word. Do that. I'll change a few things. So touch up, do a bit of like line art shading. And then I'll like go into the face. Again, I might line the face like before I line the body, after. It just depends on the drawing and like how I'm feeling that day. It varies from drawing to drawing. And the eyes look fine? No, they don't, but it's fine because I don't care. They look okay. And then I do his mustache. I add a few more details. And then I'm like, okay, that looks fine. And then I turn off the sketch layer. And I'm like, okay, maybe the eyes really do look whack. And so then maybe I'll fix it. His eyes still look whack. What the heck? Ah. There we go. I don't know the actual lines on there is like so thick there. The hair looks a bit weird, but whatever. Like, because I've also have to focus on like, I guess narrating myself talking or narrating myself talking. Yeah. So let's say like I have this and I want a color, and I'll just make a layer underneath that. Choose a color, maybe change it a little bit, and then I go to this fill outline tool. I'll just zoom in and start drawing the outline underneath the line art. And I can be messy with the skin color because it's gonna go under everything else. And I just pull it and fill it in. And then I'll do another one above that. For his hair, I usually do like a dark purpley grayish for it because it's just like this nice color. And then I go over and I use that with the hair. See? I don't know why it's like going there. I need to change the brush size a little bit. And like I can be messy because I can always erase. I keep making the brush size the wrong thing. Lineless art, it can be hard when you first start out and like you're learning what to do, but once you like learn what to do, it can like it goes much faster, and if you like once you know the process, you're like, okay, I got this. And then like of course like doing ones with more characters or more like ambitious like things or like more difficult, it's always of course gonna be harder. But then that's like a learning experience. And yeah, it can be hard. Maybe I'll show like how to do some lineless after I finish showing how I do like standard like normal that. So once I do that, I just pull it, fill it in. I do the same with the mustache because I do those in the same layer since it's the hair. And then also the little back of his hair. So there's his hair. Yeah, it's part of the liner. I'll fix that later. And then I'll go above another one, grab my color I use for white. You never want to use pure white on anything because then you can't do like highlights or lighting on it. You're kind of just stuck, and so you always want to use an off-white. Unless it's like a stylistic thing, like unless it's like a color palette thing. Or just like I use like bright white for highlights though, so I'll go above again. This time I'll do like a dark gray, slightly blue for the suit. Like a nice dark cool gray. Again, his hair color and his suit color they're always different. The things that usually stay the same are like would be like the white of the shirt. And that's kind of it, because like I'll vary the skin color just depending on like how I'm feeling for the how I'm feeling for the piece, I guess, or just like how I want it to be.
Ratatouille.
Ethan, stop.
Wait.
That's rude.
Look at it.
You shouldn't insult the cat like that.
I'll just fill that in. And then I'll, what the heck, my voice just went beep bop. And then I'll go above it and get like a pinkish sort of red, because I want it to be like not as like orangey as just normal red. And if I don't like that, of course I can always alter and change it. It's a nice color for his tie. I used to think he had a bow tie. Just drag that on there. And then, so I have that, and then I'll go above the skin one more time. Take this is usually the same color that I've used for the shirt, and I'll color in the whites of his eyes and his teeth. And then sometimes it might clash with like the skin, like it might look a bit weird, like this looks a bit weird, so I might change the skin color to make it fit better. So like, let's see, let me take this skin color, make it a bit darker. I don't like how it looks. That looks decent. His eyes look whack. I guess decent since I'm just showing what I'm doing. Okay, and then recently I've started putting them in like the folders, so I can just do that. And then for shading, I will turn on alpha lock for all the color layers. Oopsie, wrong button. And then also for blush, I will make a layer above the skin layer. I will turn it to multiply. I'll put it some percentage down, doesn't really matter. Make it a clipping mask, which makes it so I can only draw on the layer it's clipping onto. Get some sort of pink, reddish kind of vibe. Pull up my round render, and then I'll do a little bit out, like, on the places. Get a smudge brush. Not that one. No, I don't want to use that one. Use one of my smudge brushes. And smudge it out. Ah! I hit the mic thing again. With my stylus. And I'll do that, and then I'll lower the opacity even more. So it's only slight.
There's a video where you just like can like reduce the exact same.
Wow, okay. And then, okay, so now time to start shading. To shade skin, you want to go with a slightly warmer hue, and then slightly saturated for like the actual color. And it's kind of, most of my shading comes from top left, because it's like, if I'm just doing like basic shading there. So, I'll do some quick shading. I might want to change my brush, because I don't really want to use that one right now. And just do like the basic areas. And I'm gonna blend this later, so I'm just gonna do a bit darker there. I keep hitting the mic thing. Okay, now I'm gonna take either my textured pull or my painting smudge brush and use that to blend it in. And it just like looks really nice. Or, yeah, it can. You just smudge in the shading, and like, oh, if you accidentally cover up a bit you need it not to be, then you can just color pick and then fix that up, just doing touch-ups and stuff. Now you're just smudging it all. Ah, I need to like move this a little bit. Yeah, imagine drawing with your finger. I can't. I try, but there's no pressure sensitivity, and that's what gets me, man. I kinda need that pressure sensitivity. Plus, it hurts my finger. So yeah, mad respect for those people. Yeah, I agree. We just fix some of this. That needs to be a bit lighter than what it came out in the smudge. Okay, and then I will also do lighting on the same layer. So I'll take the original color and I'll make it a bit lighter. And then I'll put it where I want the lighting to be. So on like the basic places. And then I'll smudge that as well into the shading. So it's like part of it, because it's part of the lighting. So it's kind of smooth and nice. And I can always do touch-ups if I need to. Okay, so there's like shading his skin and stuff. So you have that. And then next I usually do hair after that. So I'll go into the hair. color drop and just make it a darker color from what it was. And again, just do the basic places. And then once you get the basic places, I also still like to use the smudge brush and just blend it in. Makes it like a smooth painted look, sort of. I like that look a lot. Oh, looks really nice. Just gotta finish blending that in. And then I'll do like a darker color to make the shading to give it even more shadow. Okay, so take that color, even darker, and put it on sort of the same places but just lower, just a little bit less of it, so it's just more shadow. Okay, so there's that. And then we'll do lighting again on the same layer. So you take that, make it a bit lighter. I like making it also a tiny bit more saturated. Makes it look, I guess, less washed out. I don't know what term I mean, but you know. Then I'll blend that in as well. And when I'll do like overlay layers later once I finish the basic shading. That will like make the hair shine a bit brighter, and it will a bit shinier, you know.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go over there. Okay, so there's the hair. Then I'll just quickly do the eyes, which I usually will do like a purplish color. Usually I do more gray purple, but that's the color I went with, so that's the color I'm sticking with then. And then I'll do the shirt, which I'll do like a darker grayish. Just shade underneath the bits. And blend that in as well. And then again I'll do lighting, and that's usually a pure white, because I used an off-white for the base of the white. And now use that to do some lighting on that. Balance out the shadows. Then I'll do the tie. That one's just very quick and easy because it's just like boop boop, a little bit of lighting, a little bit of shading, and you're good. And then the suit, which I will do a bit darker, of course. Get the basic places. A bit under like that, just because I'm lazy and it's just like, I don't know. And I'll blend it all in. And then I will do a bit of lighting. Sometimes it takes a bit for the blending to look nice. But it somehow always gets there. Almost always. Okay, so we have some basic shading. maybe I decide, oh, I don't want it to be that bright of a purple, so I'll just go over it and I'll bring up the purple again and I'll do more. Yeah, there we go. I want maybe that grayish purple for this one. And then I'll make the brush a bit smaller and blend that in. And then I'll take a pure white and do underneath. And then blend that all in. Look, that looks pretty nice. And actually fix this eye a little bit. Okay, so let's say I have this and I'm like, I want to, you know, add a bit of shine and stuff. So I'll go back to the layers. And maybe I'll add like a bit of shine on the like hair. But especially I might do like an overlay. What's the not overlay? Like an add layer. That one's like a really bright glow. But now at this point, I will be doing like the line art colors. So I make a new layer above the liner and I make it a clipping mask. And I don't do alpha lock usually because it's just easier to do a clipping mask because I can do multiple of them and such. And so what I'll do is I will take the darkest color on that color block and make that even darker and start coloring the line art of like that color block, so like the hair part. I will make it like a darker version of the dark shading on that, on the hair. And I can be a bit messy because I will have multiple layers for this. And yeah, so like that's about done for that. Wait, for his mustache. And the back of his hair. And I'll make another one above that, another clipping mask. And I will get the darkest color that's on the skin. Make that usually a bit redder as well, so you can really see it. And I will do like the nose and all that. Like the ear. And then usually I will not do the outlines of the things, except for like the hair, because it's already a dark color. I will like, for the skin, I won't do the outlines, I'll just do the inside bits, because I'll do the outline with like a darker, like way dark brown later. And then for the eyes and such, I'll do something in a second. So now let me go on to the shirt, which I will make a darker purple, because it's just very nice and smooth. And just kind of carefully, kind of not, just do that. Same with the tie. And then the suit jacket. Which again, I will just do the outline of that as well because it's already a dark color, so. Just coloring that all in. Okay. Let's say, oh, you have all this done. You have all that finished. You can just do a few touch-ups real quick. It's like, oh, you have that done. Okay, now I'm going to do one underneath all the other ones. I might need to clean up a few ones above it just to fix any little details that were covered up because of another layer. So let's say you have that finished. So I'll do one under it, so it does everything under. For the eyebrows, I'll just do like a darker one of the hair color. For the eyes, I will do a darker version of like the outline line color, like a dark red, brown. Same with the part for the teeth. And I might make it a bit darker, so I can have a bit of variation. And then his eyes, his like pupils, I will make it a brown, or like a nice orange, orangey brownish color. Well, it's more orange, it's less brown. But brown is just literally dark orange, so let's say I don't like how that looks, I might just keep that. So I might just keep that and just do a bit of shading there. And I might want to fix how the nose goes. Maybe I don't like that. So maybe I'll touch it up. That's fine. Actually, no, I don't like that. I'll go over it. Nope, I will erase because I'm on the wrong layer. That looks decent. Okay. So now I have that. I'll go underneath one more time. I usually take this dark brown color and I will grab a bigger brush, so my flat painting brush. Make it big. And I'll just do this. And it will get all the dark colors that I didn't, like the black liner that I didn't get the first time. And it just kind of colors it in, and you can see how there's like, oh, I missed a spot there when I was doing that one, so I can go onto that layer and just fix it on right on up. Or like, oh no, there's a bit that I accidentally did there. I can just erase. And it's really useful. So we have that. And once I finish that, I like to go above all that, get a white, take my pencil brush, and just do a bit of highlights. Oopsie, hit my mic one more again. I do highlights on a lot of this stuff. Okay, so let's say I have all this, and I'm like, maybe I want the hair shine to be bigger. So I'll take my round render, maybe make like an add layer, just like not at full opacity, I don't need it to be that bright. I'll take the shine color, I might make it a bit more purple. Is it an add? Yeah, it is. And I'll start just like making little dots on it. Okay, I'm gonna go actually below the line art, right above the actual hair thing. And I'll make some bits liner. I might actually make it, yeah, I'm gonna make it full opacity actually, just for this, like while I'm working with it, and then I'll lower the opacity as needed. Of course, I will blur it. I might actually use my textured pole. Let me see. I think I'm using textured pole. Yeah, I'll use my painting one. How is that one different? I don't know how, but it is. I can tell. And then I might make it clipping mask so it stays on just the hair. I might take that, make it a bit lighter, and just do that nice shine. Once that's there, I might lower the opacity so it's not overbearing. Do a bit on the mustache, just a tad. I might even do another layer on here on the skin and do a bit of add there, little shine. See, it's very bright, but I need to lower the opacity quite a bit. And just blur that in. And just makes it like a very nice highlight. Nice, good lighting there. So let's say I have that. And maybe I think I'm done. Or maybe I think I'm not done. Actually, I want to fix something real quick. There we go. That was like bothering me. Yeah, maybe I decide, yeah, I'm finished with this. And I might want to add like a few more details. Like maybe I want to... Oh, that's not right. What layer am I on? Oh. I want to, maybe I'll use like a light pen or something and just, oh wait, the opacity goes down, and just do a few bits and shines. Because I like the shiny, glossy look. And maybe I'll just change the background color. It's like a nice blue. And let's say I have this and I'm like, okay, this is good. So I'll merge my layers. So I'll flatten those down. I'll merge all those bad boys. I will duplicate it. I will take the bottom layer, which is still alpha locked, and fill it completely with white. I will remove the alpha lock, go to bloom, hit layer, turn it all the way up, put burn all the way up, and then make the size smaller. Now look, and it gives it like this really nice, like, clean white outline. I can make it like whatever size I need. And then, let's say, oh, maybe I want a bit of noise. On the original layer, oopsie, on the, right here, this layer, layer 8, I guess, I will go to noise, layer, might make it multicolored, just do very little, because I don't want it to be like, oh, just do a tiny bit, so it's got a bit of texture to it. You can kind of see a bit of texture. And then I'll do a clipping mask. I'll go down to textures, use Tarkine, bring up like a dark blue or a dark brown, color over it, and then find a layer I like, maybe color burn, make it very light, and you can see that like paper texture. I thought I heard my cat for a second. And then how I do my signature is I will go above that. I will take my sketch brush, make it pure white, go down to some random part of it. Hold on. Do my signature, and then do my other signature, because I have two. That's not how I do it. I don't have it on there. Maybe I usually will edit that one, make it a bit smaller, put it somewhere else. Then I'll change it to an overlay, and then make that like lighter. So you can kind of see it, but it's still there. And then maybe I actually want to take another stab at the light pen. Just do a little. Just a little bit of that, and then I might actually go above or below all the other drawing layers that are open. Take Tarkine again, take the background color, make it darker, and just do a bit of a touching up, or making it sort of like a background. Nice patterned. I might use a different like shade of blue within all the other ones. I don't like that, actually, that looks weird. That looks nice though. Take the original color to brighten it up. And yeah, I might do that. So that's kind of like how I do a basic, I guess, drawing. And it's really cool because, what the heck, Procreate has that time-lapse thing, so I can, like, watch, like, what I did, but, like, a time-lapse. And I can even drag to see how fast it'll be. And it just shows it really quickly, and it's like, yeah. It's really cool just watching things like just come together like that. So yeah, there. So I don't know what I'm saying. Let me just sit up. So yeah, that's how I just do basic art. I think another time soon I'll do a stream showing how I do lineless art, like just basic like how I do lineless, because that's a longer process, and I actually am going to end the stream right around here because I have a Zoom call with my friends. We're gonna have a little holiday Christmas Zoom call, so that's cool. So thank you so much for coming out to watch stream on Christmas. It's very kind of you. Don't forget to like the stream, that helps. Subscribe if you're not and you'd like to. It helps a lot as well. And have a great day. Yeah. Just coughing. Whoopsie. Yeah. So that's that. I feel like I was gonna say another thing, but I don't know what I was gonna say. But yeah, so thank you for coming out, and I'll end the stream around here.
Wait. Be sure to subscribe, guys.
I already said that.
Well, be even more sure to subscribe.
Okay.
Just click like.
My voice sounds a bit... Does it sound a bit raspy? I was coughing
It sounds
earlier.
like a voice. That's.
I was just coughing earlier because I need water. Just... I'll get water, don't worry. Okay, bye. Thank you.